Are we live? Are we live? We are back for another episode of Full Time Vibes. We are here. This is African King Academy. I'm with RASTASTOCKS. How you doing today?
Bruv, bruv, I am good. You know what I mean, bruv? I'm good. I know you heard the news today, bruv. What happened in football today, bruv?
Oh yes, oh yes.
Mr. Highline for life, mate. Highline for life is North Forest new manager. Yo, AK4 Pete, bless up, bless up. And they sack Nuno, which I
Big
think
up,
is a
big up.
mistake. Sacking
Yes,
Nuno
it was.
dos
It was.
Santos Silva. That was a mistake. But you know what? They will learn, bro. Let's see. But I feel like how Spurs sacked him, he probably might want to cook Spurs or beat Spurs, you know?
Yeah, it is a weird one because I don't think, for me personally, I don't think it made
Pick
any
up
sense.
Joshua J. Yeah,
Oh, Joshy J in the building.
yeah.
Big up, big up, big up.
Pick up.
A billion in the bank for us. Oh, that's crazy.
Mm,
It didn't make sense to me because when it comes to Ange, his style of football is completely the opposite of Nuno. So it's going to be a completely 360 in their style. So I don't know how they're going to be able to understand his style of football, get used to his style of football, and it makes sense.
yeah,
What were you thinking when you first saw it?
bro. Honestly, bro, I was like, this has to be a joke because when I heard Nuno got sacked, I'm like, bro, I had a feeling that was going to happen based on what he said in the press conference. I'm like, he said he doesn't like. He said him and the owner fell out, and if he came out in the press conference and said that, I think he was asking to get sacked instead of him quitting. Like, sack him, and he'll take his money and go somewhere else. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
And the fact that Ange Postecoglou won Spurs a trophy, yeah, I feel
Hmm.
like it goes to show that no matter where they finish in the league, he 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 said he doesn't usually win things in his first season. His second season he always does. So that statement came to life when they beat my team in the Europa League final, and
Big up Kai
big
Talk
up Sky
Sports.
Talk Sports. And honestly, bro, I was kind of surprised, but maybe the fact that Forest is in the Europa League, and I think they shouldn't be in the Europa League because the rule states whoever wins the FA Cup automatically qualifies, right? Automatically
Hmm.
qualifies for the Europa League. So I honestly, bro, Forest should be in my actuality, it should be in the Conference League. But you know what? I don't know what happened. I don't know what protest was it. I don't know what letters were sent because I heard something because they said Crystal Palace did something. I don't really know, but me personally, bro, I think that's bonkers. Like the rules state, bruv, and these rules has been written for a long time now. If you win the Carling Cup, you get Conference League. If you win the FA Cup, you get Europa League. So you mean to tell me we're gonna bin off the rules, and just relegate the current FA Cup holders to the Conference League and put Forest there. I'm not taking the piss out of Forest fans or nothing. It's still Europe for them, yeah. But let Nottingham Forest owner try that with anyone in the big six club. That would not happen. That would not happen. No big six clubs will get relegated after they win the FA Cup. The FA Cup holders automatically get qualified for the Europa League unless they finish in the top half of the table. Other than that, bruv, that's a piss take. And as far as with Ange, I feel like he, like I said earlier, he's a proven winner. He knows how to win trophies, and that's why Nottingham Forest manager probably wanted to get him because they are in the Europa League. and he probably wants to win that tournament, so he went and got him because he won it, and that would be another statement if Ange wins the Europa League twice.
Yeah, yeah. In regards to the first thing, the reason why Crystal Palace aren't in Europa League is because it's to do with the ownership. I think their owners also own Leon, who are in the
Mm-hmm.
same competition, and you can't have a controlling stake in a club that is in the same competition. So you would have to. There's a thing that they could have done in which to make it sure that both clubs are separately owned so that they can be in the same competition. Is similar to with the City group. Is similar with the Red Bull group. They do things so that both teams are technically owned separately, but they're still under the same ownership um legally. So that's why Crystal Palace got removed from Europa League to Conference League because of Leon.
Mm.
And Leon was a whole separate situation in which Leon could have got relegated to
So basically,
the second league.
the owners of Crystal Palace own Leon.
Yeah. One of
Yeah,
the
but
main
didn't Leon get relegated, bro? They got
it,
relegated.
it got reversed. It got reversed.
But
Yeah.
but it got reversed. They got really lucky. But yo, it also showed that PSG bought up some of their play. Yo, King.
Yeah, there's a lot of things with regards to that because the person who owns Leon also owns Botafogo, and they
Mhm.
needed money for Leon. But what Forest did is bought a bunch of players from Botafogo in order for Leon to get the money, so that Crystal Palace could go down the league and Leon can stay up. So there's a lot of background to that.
A lot of
It's
background
very
dodginess, bro. A lot of
yeah,
dodginess, bro. That's
yeah,
crazy, bro.
yeah. But that's the UEFA rules. They didn't do what was necessary in time to make sure that Palace and Leon was seen as separate entities, which why the Palace got demoted. I think it was I think they should have had more leniency because it was the first time they ever got in Europe in their in their in their time in the Premier
So,
League
so,
or in a
so,
long time.
so in the Conference League currently, what other teams are in the Conference League currently?
In Conference League, I don't know every team in it, but I think Crystal Palace are probably one of the best teams in that league.
Best teams to win that, yeah.
They're probably one of the favorites.
One of the favorites because if they win that, boom, that's automatic promotion to the Europa League. Automatic promotion.
Yeah.
And this is the thing I say, King, yeah, about my club. Imagine if Crystal Palace go win the Europa League, I mean Conference League, boom. That's money for them to go
Mhm.
and buy more players. Boom. They go in a conference next year, they're in the Europa League. That's more money for them. So teams around us are going to start to get better. And I feel like with my club, yeah, it's like if as oh, we're taking the time, we're taking a process to do this, to do that. Teams around us to go get better, bro. We're gonna get left behind.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's not a difficult competition. I mean, the French team is Strasbourg. They're very young. The Spanish team is Rayo Vallecano.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you look at the Italian team Fiorentina. German team is Mainz 05. So it's and a lot of these other teams are very weak. You've got the
Mm-hmm.
likes of BK Häcken from Sweden. Obviously, you've got some of the teams like Rapid Wien from Austria. You've got two Irish teams in Shamrock Rovers and Shelbourne. So it's not
Mm-hmm.
it's a competition that Crystal Palace can definitely go far in and win if they get the right fixtures going into the final. So
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to watch that competition with them in it.
Yeah, bro. So when I tell people, oh, I hear some friends, oh, we're Man United, we could do this, we could do that, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. I'm like, shut up, bro. I'm like, yo, shut up. Please
Mm.
shut up. Just don't talk. Stop talking. You're talking waffle. You're talking nonsense. You're chatting nothing but pure shit. Please shut up. And it annoys me, King, because I'm like I said, if these teams, other clubs that were supposed to are supposed to be smaller than us, they keep getting in these smaller European competition, and they start getting talents, sign quality players. They're gonna move up in the table, and they're not gonna be small anymore. So, King, it's like For me, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I said we needed to get a midfield situation sorted in the summer. I said we needed the attack, we needed the midfield, and we need the goalkeeper. But we got the attack, and we got the goalkeeper, which I still think the game against Manchester City, we should have Tom Heaton starting goal. But you know what? I feel like Altabayin there is gonna be in goal. That's just my honest feeling. I don't think the new keeper gonna get his debut like that. Honestly, that's just my personal thing because technically, as we speak right now, Bayin there is the new number one, but I prefer Tom Heaton in goal, especially when we played against Arsenal. I preferred Tom Heaton in goal, but no, man. But like I said, you can't underestimate this team no more. Football is changing, and
Mm.
these teams that are smaller than us, they don't have depth like us. So of course they're gonna get better players and do better than us.
Yeah, the money in the league is increasing. Obviously, you look at even the teams in the Europa League. Obviously, it's Forest and Villa. They both have potential to win that tournament as well. They'll probably be favourites for it. But I'll
Hmm.
get through some of these conversations. I didn't watch the England game. Was it any good? I didn't watch it either. I watched the first one against Andorra.
I know
But
England won five,
yeah, they
what
won 5-0.
5-0, 5-0.
Yeah, well, I didn't watch it.
Trashford scored a goal.
Did he? Oh, yeah. But Ange, I always win something in my second season. Oh, he could win something in his first season. To be honest, I dislike the owner of Forest. He thinks he's Turk Al Sheikh. Um, to be honest, I respect the Forest owner in the sense of he knows his team's worth. So he wants his teams to be successful. So, and if he feels like the manager he has isn't suitable to his team, he's willing to replace them. That's ruthlessness that other clubs should aspire to have. For example, Arsenal, Man United, etc., etc., where they have a ruthlessness of him saying, "Listen, I'm here to win things, and if not, I'm gonna move the
Yeah,
manager
yeah,
on."
yeah. And it's funny you said that, King. Yeah, it's funny you said that. The fact that Radcliffe owned Nice, Jim Radcliffe owned Nice in Liga. This man sacked so many managers. Okay, but
Yeah.
continue, bro, continue. Sorry.
Oh yeah, 100%. And especially with United, they were long to sack Ten Hag. They should have already let go of Amarim because I feel like he's a bit too stubborn. He's still trying to force this free at the back, which with your midfielders and the players you have isn't ever going to work. Um,
They're gonna
Arsenal's
realize it.
another
They're gonna realize
situation.
it when it's too late.
Yeah,
Gonna realize
Arsenal's
it when
another
it's too late.
situation. 5 years without a trophy, but still have Arteta. But this guy, yeah, some people don't like his style because obviously he went on the pitch and he's aggressive, and I don't like some of the things he did, especially sending a letter to UEFA. That's kind of snitchy. I'm gonna lie to you. They should have just let that situation deal with itself. But
Yeah.
outside, and the Morgan Gibbs White situation, he has every right to do that. He probably told him, "Listen, why would if you're gonna go to a better club, go to a club that has potential to win things, not Spurs. Like, unless it's not like they're gonna face Man United in a final again. Come on,
No.
so they're not gonna
Yeah,
win
yeah,
anything
yeah, yeah.
again.
And the fact over the years, the fact that we went to finals, I feel like we got really lucky going to finals. Honestly,
Yeah,
I winning two finals.
yeah,
Seriously, we went to five finals and we won two out of them. I swear down,
yeah,
bro. Like
yeah,
yo,
yeah. But
ah,
yeah, he is not everyone's cup of tea. He's like Marmite. Some people like him, some people won't. Um, Palace fans were holding on a banner. Yep, they did. That banner was crazy. They had every right to because they did get screwed by UEFA with that one. Ten Hag, we must trust the process to win trophies. Eh?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Yeah, listen, Leverkusen even showed more ambition. 2 games in, they said, "Oh,
Sacked
what
him.
are you doing? Well, gone,
And you know
gone."
why they sacked him? Because he tried to get players from his agency. They're like, nope, sack him.
I feel sorry for Gibbs White and Guehi. They're being kept hostage. They're not hostages. They're just look. Put it this way. For Gibbs White, it's probably a good thing that he didn't go to Spurs because let's be honest, that's not really a big upgrade. and you never know, in a year's time the teams available to him might be better. City need a 10 at some point, so maybe City might go back in for him. As for Guehi, he's on a free next year, so he can go anywhere he wants. In I think this winter time, any
Yeah,
European club can go up to him and ask for his signature.
and
And if a big club sees his value, a Madrid, a Bayern, a Barca, they can get him for free. So, if anything, it makes him available for more clubs this winter,
bro,
because there'll be more teams looking at him.
and the fact that Elanga went to Newcastle United, I was not expecting that, honestly.
Yeah, but he was like fifth choice by then because they wanted Mbuemo. He said no.
Mm.
Who else did they want? There was a few others that they wanted that they couldn't get, but yeah, eventually they went to him.
But King,
And Mbuemo, Kudos. I think they went for Mbuemo, Kudos. They said no. They couldn't get Semenyo. So yeah, he was like the fourth or fifth option. But he's a good player. He's a good, solid player for them.
For me, bro, I feel like possibly, if possible, this is realistically, we could finish in the top 10, preferably if it's not Europa League. I hate to say this, maybe Conference League position, and see where it goes from there next season, bro. But, bruv, I swear down, King. I swear down, man. It's gonna be a long.
I don't think he'll make
season.
I don't think he'll make top 10 with that manager, or that midfield. The midfield pivot of Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes is losing you more games than winning.
Yep, it's gonna be a long. That's why I said it's gonna be a long season, and I said this. We're probably gonna flirt between the same 14th and 15th again last season. I feel it because everybody's gas. Oh, we're in 9th now. We're in our 9th now, but I'm like, it don't mean shit, bruv. I would throw lemons into the City game, but the manager ain't gonna put them in City game. Manager's probably gonna play buy-in to Altai buy-in there.
I would play lemons. You got no choice. That buy-in, their brother's not good enough. Obviously, Onana went to Turkey. He's probably never coming back to the club. In all honesty, I think you're never gonna see him again. Oh no, he's going to Turkey. And speaking of goalkeepers that you probably could have got, but went to the other side, the blue side, Donnarumma.
He's a top keeper.
Yeah, shot stopper. That's what City needs, and he'll make his debut soon. We will talk about it. AK, if I will message you later to see what time you're available tomorrow or this week for a Blue Coalition, because we got a lot to talk about. Obviously, after the international break season, obviously the big games coming up. Actually, if you're available now, I'll send you the link. I think you and Russell have a lot to talk about. City versus United this weekend, so let me know if you're available. We can make that happen. Only thing I rate about Amorim is his ruthlessness, nothing else. I mean, he's ruthless-ish because he wasn't ruthless with
flip-flop.
With what's his name, Rasmus and a few others. But overall, I feel like Amorim. Listen, Amorim was good in Portugal, but not every time Portugal's going to be the one for you. I big up Damser. Hope you're doing well.
What's up?
King, do you see the banner put up by Palace fans depicting Americaness pointing a gun at Gibbs White? Yes. To be honest, if you actually see the video, he probably did have it. I mean, it's partial truth. The way Gibbs White was saying his name every 2 seconds, it was like it was a hostage situation. I'm gonna lie, but yeah, did Gibbs White sign a new contract? It felt like the Elise situation where he was meant to go to Chelsea and then ended up going Bayern the next year. So I think Gibbs White will end up moving next summer for decent money, but it won't be for the price of 60 M's. It'll probably be 70, 75, something like that. Russell, if you win, it's going to be long for you.
If we win, yeah.
I'll send you the link. No worries, no worries. We can have a little chat about this, the big game of the weekend. Where you at? There you are. Because the thing about this game of the weekend, it's the game of the weekend. Man United, Man City. For many reasons, City's had a poor start. Obviously, they lost to Brighton. They lost to the Seagulls. They got shot on by the Seagulls, and then United with a lucky win from Burnley. But poor performances so far. Obviously out by Grimsby in the Carabao Cup. So we'll see. James Trafford's in trouble. I feel sorry, guy. He resigned his boyhood club. City. You know what? If I'm James Trafford, I am a bit annoyed because it's not like Donnarumma's old. He's like 4 years older than you. So and goalkeepers last long. So unless Donnarumma leaves in like 4 or 5 seasons, which I doubt. The only way he would leave City is if Real Madrid go in for him. And that's if they want to get rid of Courtois at some point. But the way Courtois is going on, that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. But we'll see. We'll see. Is he there? Is AK there? Wait, I'll add him when I see the cameras on. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's going to be a very interesting one. Because I feel like both teams need a result coming off the international break as well. I think if you look at the City fans, I feel like they're probably worried. And the last thing they would want is to add and compound to their misery is a loss to United. But at the same time, United. I don't know if United need the win, but Amorim needs the win. Amorim needs to get the fans back on side, and the way you do that is by beating the old rival. How you feeling about it, Russell? How you feeling about this weekend?
Bro, honestly, yeah. For me personally, I'm like, I don't want to draw. I really want to draw because I still see a draw as a loss. We barely beat Burnley by getting a penalty at the end, and I feel like the refs was on our side. You feel me? So I feel like I'm just 50-50 on the game. Yes, the last time we faced City, we beat them, right? And then after that we faced them, we drew. And it's like, and that was the worst Manchester derby I ever see, just to get a point. This manager has to win, because if he does not win, trust me, it's not gonna get good. So it's a must win. It's a Iron Disciple. Bless up Iron Disciple. It's a must win, King. You feel me? It's a must win. Yes, I'm not underestimating Manchester City. I feel like you can't underestimate no opponent, no matter who they are. Because look what happened. We got embarrassed at Grimsby Town, and there's 3 shots Onana could have saved. I feel like he let the ball go in. I feel like he was doing betting, match betting. You feel me? Because the way how you touch the ball and it still went in, get out of here, bro. So yeah, for me, Amorim is a must win for Amorim. It's a must win. Must win. No ifs, ands, or buts. Fellowship of the realist. Yes, I am disciple. Bless up, my guy.
And speaking of City, we bring out AK for Pete now.
Yeah, what up, AK? What's good, my G?
How you feeling about this weekend? The big game, the big derby, Super Sunday.
I think the game is Saturday.
No, it's Sunday.
I think it's on Sunday.
Oh, yeah, Sunday. Okay,
Sunday, 4:30 p.m. UK. It's the marquee matchup. Of course, it's going to be on the Sunday. Everyone's going to be watching that. Everybody's going to be there for that.
Oh, yeah. First of all, pick up the chat. Pick up my two pals above me, and yeah. Pick up the chat, smash up the likes, and yeah, Sunday's gonna get juicy, people.
Man sound like he just got off of work and tired as hell, bro. they worked your heart today, bro.
Yeah, I worked my heart today, bro. Yeah.
Shit. I can relate, bro. But
The
yeah,
blue
man,
moon mage and the red moon mage. That's crazy.
yeah, man. Listen, for me, AK, I feel like Pep doesn't really have nothing much to worry about, honestly, because what he achieved with City. Ruben Amorim has to deliver a win, which I feel like, as much as people say, "Oh, Ruben Amorim has gotten the better over Pep," I would say we got lucky in the last time we played against you guys, because yes, we got a penalty. Feel me? And that goal from Ahmad, bro. The Ahmad didn't hit the ball. The ball just bounced off his foot and rolled into the net. You feel me? It bounced off his foot and roll into the net. And for me personally, bro, I feel like this game could go anyway, 50-50. I feel like we could get a draw? Possibly. Do I want to draw? No, obviously I want my team to win.
I don't want to draw either.
Yeah.
Because judging on our position in the table, we have to get 3 points.
Yes. So I feel like the pressure is more on Amarin, because yes, we got Sesko, Mbuemo, Cunha. Cunha is supposed to be coming back from
Sheshko.
from injury, right? But bro, honestly, Amarin has a lot to prove, because I'm one of the fans that said, bro, you need to improve in the league finish and win me a trophy, because you gave Spursy a trophy. So no. And I think Ahmad needs to play as a 10. He's not a wing back. Yeah, bro, but the manager is not gonna put him as a 10. The manager is not gonna put him as a 10. Ruben Amorim is stubborn, and you see stubbornness is gonna cost him. The fact that Man United will win the Prem this season, you may laugh at me now, but make sure you come back to this comment after the season.
Oh, really? Let's see about that.
Oh my God, Kai, you're hilarious.
Well, is that true?
What?
Is that true? Marmoush most likely out against United.
Marmoush, yeah, apparently he's had a knee injury, but I think I did see some pics of Marmoush after the game. I mean, like he didn't look like he was in pain, or he didn't look sad, or he wasn't coming out. He wasn't just. I mean, I'm telling you, I feel it's all just a game. I'm telling you, Marmoush after the game at full time, he looked okay. To be honest, it's nothing big.
So let me ask you a question. Yeah, do you think sometime with these injuries, do you think it's legitimate injuries, or are these players just faking injuries just to get time off? Because bro, when y'all was playing against Brighton the other day, and they was putting a camera on your bench, I see Phil Foden laughing. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, Phil Foden, your team is losing. What is losing? Why are you laughing? Like, why are you laughing? Like, I'm not a City fan, but I'm like, why is this guy laughing?
Look, no. I mean, look, if he, I don't know, but if he was laughing at that, if he was laughing at that result, then yeah, our entire fan base would get into him, including me. But well, thankfully, I think he was laughing at the banter from our away fans towards Brighton. Probably.
Okay. I don't know, because you know when they show the camera, they zoom in on a certain player, and they were zooming in on him only. So I'm like, okay, what the hell that's
Yeah,
for?
but they probably could have caught him in the wrong moment, because when you're on the bench, you get bored. Like if you're not
True.
playing as a footballer, you get bored. So you may have like conversations, but it may not be about the game. But yeah, Monkey D. Luffy, thank you for that information, because that could make a big difference. Because obviously no Haaland, we know, and
Haaland got
maybe no
injured,
Marmoush.
so the injuries for Haaland is serious. Is legit. Then Haaland scored a goal today for his country. Haaland scored like 5 goals.
Was it? Wait,
Yeah,
was he
5
still?
goals against
back?
Moldova.
I thought he was
Moldova,
out.
yeah.
I thought he was out for a bit. Was he
Yeah,
out or is he back?
No, I don't know. They said when he go back to City, they're gonna have to assess him. So I'm like, because I seen him, he had a cut on his face. I'm like, okay, what the hell happened? But we'll see.
So wait, he scored 5 then he's not injured.
Yeah, so
Oh my.
unless it's a false report.
Yeah, it could have been a false report. But to be honest, if Haaland scored 5, then he's on shooting form. Another big game, West Ham versus the Spuds. Yeah, that's going to be a good game as well.
When is it coming? When is West Ham versus Spurs?
That's on the Saturday. That should be on the Saturday afternoon.
Okay.
That should be the evening time, I think.
Okay.
5:30 kickoff. 5:30 kickoff. So that's the one before the Chelsea game, because Brentford Chelsea is the evening, the late one. So Haaland's fine. Fulkrug on end is injured. Guelmi has been training. The Force will put Callum Wilson on. To be honest, he had some good runs. To be honest, with Callum Wilson, that'll be very interesting to see. I'll be very interested to see Callum Wilson start for West Ham. You can't fake injuries anymore. They can test you for faking injuries. True. You know for a fact these Muppets who call United players were faking injuries under Ragnick at the end of the season, they all of a sudden will get injured at the same time. Maybe. You know what I think? It's not fake injury. It's when they say you're sick. When they say you're sick, or you're feeling unwell, or that kind of stuff. That's when they're faking it. Because sometimes they can say you're sick, but it's you're missing a game because of disciplinary issues, or you missed a meeting or something. So they say you're sick, or you're not available. But the real reason is you're causing problems back. Sometimes they'll bench a player on the potential of playing for getting injured. True, Haaland is fine. Yeah, he's fine.
Okay, so I expect him to be in my fantasy point sheet because I put him as my captain actually.
Yeah, PSG or France have some drama after Doué and Dembele got injured. Oh man, both of them.
Shit.
Yeah, but PSG will be fine. Unless they've got tough fixtures in Europe, which that's probably the only reason they'll need those guys. But the French league, come on, that's a stroll for them, man. They can use the backups. Kudos has a date with Destiny. Can't wait. Oh yeah, Kudos returning. Where is it? Is it at where is it? What stadium is it at? It's at the London Stadium. Okay, Kudos returning home with the Spurs. He's gonna score a goal, isn't he? Kudos is gonna score a goal that game.
Kudos, baller. Not gonna lie, baller.
He's gonna score a goal that game. That's gonna be an interesting game. It's gonna be a fiery one. They're going away to Barca October 2nd. Ooh.
Russell, yeah. Not gonna lie. I have to tell you this. I just saw funny picture on Insta. Apparently I saw a United fan wearing the shirt, with MCFCR guilty 115 charges on his back. I'm like, we live rent free in your head, you bastards.
Honestly, bro, let me tell you this. Yeah, let me tell you this. I'm gonna be honest with you. You see that 115 charges? The fact that City went and spent all of this money. But I don't think nothing is gonna happen. I think what might happen, City might get hit with a major fine, and they're like, okay, pay it and move on. So anybody that's wanna fucking say that City is gonna fucking get relegated. Okay. Well, okay. Let's see. Let's see if that happens. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I think y'all gonna get slapped with a major fine. Y'all gonna get hit with a major fine.
Eva Kudus. Yeah. City paid off the F. To be fair, put it this way: for the FA, for the Premier League,
Russell. Wait, the flip
Was
sakes.
it the right photo?
No. You see this? You see this one? Yeah, I mean, like, look,
Send it to me. Send it to me. Send it to me.
yeah,
Send it to me.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, send it to me.
City hired Harvey Specter, Mike Ross, Saul Goodman. Yeah,
Yeah, they
Better
got,
Call Saul.
the City Group,
City-
they got the best lawyers in the country, man. Come on.
Yeah, Man City has rent in all of our heads, no relegation. To be fair, I'm not too bothered about what City did.
Because
As a Chelsea fan, my team did the same.
because listen, if City could do it and get away with it, shit, my club should be able to do it and get away with it.
Yeah. My team's got more loopholes than anything. We bought a women's team. We bought some hotels. We did some other stuff. We're in trouble right now, so we couldn't sign the players we wanted to because we had to balance the squad for UEFA. I'm pretty sure we have some things during the Roman era where we did some dodginess with agent fees and paying off agents and offshore accounts and all that. You know, one pocket to another pocket. Yeah. If anything, all the FA and Premier League want is a big fine. They want to get some money off them, and they'll probably just spill it out between the top dogs in those organizations because that's what they do. Like if you look at all these CONCACAF and all these things.
May I ask you a question? Because I'm looking in the comments. Are these fans even from Manchester?
Are
They
these
might
fans
not
even
be.
from Manchester? Nah.
Yep.
I'm telling you, Russell, watch the whole video and you
Whose channel is this
recognize
video?
their accent.
Whose channel is this videos on?
We can check on Big Steve.
United wouldn't get away with City did because we're Man United. Yes, you would. You would.
You would.
You would. Listen, put it this way: if you're a big enough club, you can get away with anything. You just gotta know, okay, all right, we just gotta pay a fine, maybe get a transfer embargo. Like every team has. I think every big team has had some point in their history where they've done something dodgy. There's no club that's clean.
Bro, the
I
fact
think-
that Big Steve only has 29,000 subscribers is shocking to me, bro.
He doesn't put enough content out. He's not really doesn't care too much about it. I don't think. Big Steve is just a proper fan. That's what he is. He
So may I ask you a question? To me, it seems like he has a regular job then.
Yeah, he has businesses, don't he? Because I watch Big Six. He says he has businesses and stuff. So yeah. So for some people, this is just a side thing. Not the main. So
yeah. But yeah, people like me, I could give two fucks about 115 charges to City. Like, bro, I want 115 reasons why Manchester United should get their gears back together. That's what it should be. What should it be? That's what it should be. 115 reasons why Manchester United should focus on itself.
Yeah.
And some of the fans in our fan base, bro. Yo, bro, I swear to God, bro. Some of these fans,
I'm trying to see my team get double. I want a story to come out that my team's got 230 charges. I'm trying to break records here. You know what I mean? Trying to break records, double that. Double the charge.
Bro, the fact that I don't know, bro.
Because in the end of the day, they put it this way: what City did was they did what they needed to do to win, and they won a lot. They've did the 4-peat. They've done a treble now. They've pretty much dominated England. The only team to win more than them since 2000 is Chelsea by 1 trophy. So they've got 20. We got 21. But they've done it in a quicker time period and a more dominant fashion under the Sheikhs and their ownership. But one thing that people talk about is those charges, but who cares?
Yeah, bro. I don't. Yo, bro. As a United fan, I don't care, bro. I care about us. Yo, where we gonna what we're gonna do realistically in the league this season, right? And what we're gonna do in the January transfer window. That's all I care about, bro. Because I told man them, yeah, if we don't get Europe again, that's another £10 million the club is gonna have to pay, and then they're gonna have to start looking at the manager like, we gave you all this money, to do this, to do this, to do that, and we're still not in Europe. Okay,
Yeah.
rest my
Yeah.
case.
Anything you can say against City, every other club has done. You could talk about money. Arsenal spent $1 billion with Arteta.
Bro, that's the same shit they used to say about us. They say United they said we United robbed all the Premier League titles. United are the biggest cheats back in the day when we used to dominate the league. So,
Yeah,
bro,
Fergie
the same shit people used to say about us is the same shit they say about City, and I don't really care, to be honest, bro. It's the same shit.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. But you look at every big club, and I'm not going to include Tottenham because they're not a big club. You look at Arsenal; they spent $1 billion, no trophies in 5 years.
Yeah,
you look at United.
No.
You look at United; they've been spending money, breaking records.
Bro. Sorry to cut you, King. AK, I don't like this. This video you sent me, bro. I can't stand this ramen, bro. He's an embarrassment to my.
He's a wrongin, bro. I'm telling you, bro. The amount of delusion on this guy is insane, bro. Man saying Jude Bellingham to United
louder than your disrespect. I'm like, him and the other guy he hangs out with,
Daniel. Yeah, Daniel.
So delusional, bro. I can't stand it. I can't stand those two. Sorry, King,
I don't know these guys. I don't know these guys. Do anyone know them? I don't know. Send Kai Talks or All Sports the video. Put a link in the chat in the comment section for the video for the people to see, so you know they know what you're talking about.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, send the link. As I said, United, they've been spending money. You look at Liverpool. What have they done this summer? They talk about we do it the right way. Blah blah blah. They broke the British record transfer fee twice in the same summer. This is unheard of money. So Chelsea, you know what we've done? 2.5 billion spent. Yeah, we've been about the money. We've been about the cashola. We were the original oil boy. So in the end of the day, football's about winning, and you do whatever you have to do to win. Now, if your ownership doesn't want to win, then get rid of your ownership. If your manager doesn't want to win, get rid of your manager. If your players aren't doing what it needs to be done to win, get rid of the players. And a lot of the times is people talk about things that are pointless, because in the end of the day, a lot of these rules that a lot of these charges are bogus, and the ones that are financial is because of this new PSR BS. In the end of the day, the sheikhs have all the money in the world, and they should be able to spend it on the club to make them successful. Just because your club isn't spending your money the right way and not looking at the rules and deciding what they can do to change them.
Sorry to cut in here, but
go ahead, let the people know.
Yeah, sorry to cut in, but I had to add some very interesting points to your to what you're making, like to the statement that you're making. First, you won't believe it. I think we've lost a lot of money, over the past decade. Yeah, over a decade, we have lost money due to sports washing.
Mm-hmm.
We were the targets of sports washing, and the Premier League, just takes fines of us, and what do they do with it? Nothing. They do nothing. They keep it in their pockets and pretend like this never happened.
Bro, let me tell you this, yeah? You see Talk Sports and Sky Sports, they're part of the problem. They're part of the problem, yeah? Yo, bro, sports watching. You want to talk about sports washing? Talk Sports, Sky Sports, they're part of the problem, bro. They promote the shit.
Yeah.
They love to talk about that.
They lie.
And Russell.
Yes, King. Yeah.
Yeah, and lie. And I'll tell you what, Russell. They love to talk about this. You know why? It's because it's what gets them the pound note. It's what gets them the pound note every
Yeah.
minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. And another thing, you see, because I watch every Premier League manager's press conference. I watch every Premier League manager's press conference. Yeah, and I'm telling you, if I was one of them reporters, they wouldn't let me back in no team press room, yo, because some questions I would be asking these managers, bro, especially my manager, especially Arteta. You feel me? Like, and I'll ask Pep a few questions too, but nothing too crazy, yeah. But bro, I would be banned. I would be banned.
Talk shit have their own Man United channel, the obsession just for views. True.
Exactly.
I mean, they do even Sky Sports now. If you look at like modern day Sky Sports,
Yeah,
with the stuff
Kai,
they
I
do.
like that. I like that. He said talk shit.
Talk shite.
Yeah. Yeah. With Sky Sports as well, with the stuff that they do, their Saturday socials, they put YouTubers on now. They also have the overlap where they bring football fans. They never used to care about what football fans think, but now they have shows and things that bring in YouTubes, bring in
especially
people,
with
fans.
Gary Neville and Carragher.
Yeah. And you know the type of fans they bring on that channel are the worst type. I remember like the Chelsea fan who's on there, Rory. He talks a lot of nonsense, and a lot of the times I'm watching these things and seeing what the fans are saying, and a lot of the fans that they bring on are the worst type of fan. They're not telling you the truth. They're telling you lies. They
the positives. We got to look at
Yeah.
the positive because we used to do this, bruv. What?
Yeah. And they waffle a lot. And I don't like the fact that Jamie Carragher, the way he talks about Chelsea compared to Liverpool in the spending department and Sky Sports. And it's like they say one thing for one team and another thing for another. If you're gonna say things about money spent, about rules, about this, about that, be consistent across the board, or don't say anything at all. Because me, I'm consistent. I don't mind if you spend money, just win.
Exactly.
If you're spending money, win. I don't care how much money you spend.
Mr. Own Goals.
And Dams is right. No drama, no sport to sell, and that's the thing.
Yeah, big up
Everything they
Dams.
do, everything they do is for the drama. VAR is for the drama. The referees are for the drama.
Bro, the fact that the Premier League takes forever to make a VAR decision. Yo, King, when he was watching the Real Madrid game, how quick that VAR decision was made? Quick, very quick, right?
Yeah.
Get out of here, bro.
These decisions should be quick, but they're taking 10 years to look at it again and again, making people wait. And imagine if you're a match day going fan, how much longer the games are because you're waiting for people to just make decisions. I can't stand Culture Cams. This guy talks so much nonsense. I don't know how he can call himself a United fan. Yeah, he does have some good knowledge, but yeah, there's a lot of things that he says is just a bit weird. But yeah, it's each to their own, really. I feel like especially with Culture Cams, he has his own content. He does some good stuff on DR. I like the show with him.
You know what, King. I'll tell you, the only United fan that I respect the most, I would say is it's Cass. I feel.
Oh, what? Never a Foul, Cass.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good show. That is a good show.
Never a foul. When
Chelsea made profits. Yeah, we did.
Never
but,
a foul.
We needed to this.
Isn't that what's his name, man? Never a foul. Isn't that
You mean Daps?
Huh?
You mean Daps? Yeah. Sorry. You mean the United fan that sits next to Daps? Yeah. That's him.
Yeah, that's him. Okay. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Culture Camps is always on Sky.
You know You know
Each
which
their own.
football, you know which United fan content creator I hate with a passion?
Oh yeah, Mr. Joshy J. Yeah, obviously,
Yo,
go subscribe to Joshy J.
big up Mr. Joshua J. Yeah, which United fan I hate the most. Content
Yeah,
creator.
I know. Mark Goldfish. Mark Goldfish.
Him, and there's another one.
Who is it?
Goldfish. Goldfish
Yeah,
and the other
Mark
one.
Gold. Who? I think it's Angry Ginge.
No, Football Terrace.
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
Terry.
I don't like
yeah.
Football Terrace, bro. Like,
Terry. Yep.
bro, that guy sucks off Arsenal so much, bro.
To be honest with you, to be honest with you, I feel like that kind of stuff, especially guys that are doing it as a full-time job, you can't really take them too seriously after a point. When a channel gets to the point where it's big enough where you see financial backing from it and you see that it's on a level, you can't trust it as much. Because if you look at AFTV now compared to when it originally started, it isn't the same. It isn't the same feel. It isn't really as for the fans as it once was, and it's more about the same thing that they turn into Sky Sports and into Talk Sports and things like that. They become more corporate. They become less fans and more talking about what gets the clicks. In the end of the day, they're trying to. In the end of the day, a lot of them are just trying to make money.
But the truth will also get you clicks.
Yeah, Arsenal do, because Arsenal fans, whether you're talking about them in a good sense or a bad sense, they're around, especially on the internet. They're a crazy fan base. They are like, if you, especially the internet fans, what you've seen what they've said to their legends, Henri, Tony Adams, others that have said things against Arteta or their club.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Internet is a very low IQ place at times. At times. RSV, what we're saying here. Mark Gosha wrongin. Terry has another wrongin. City fans from MCFC lads is very annoying and talks a lot of nonsense on overlap. Even Adam and Cole on overlap. I don't like overlap because it's full of people like them and Rory.
Exactly. I mean, like I'm telling you, that Adam McCullough guy, he is such a vile bastard.
Adam McCullough, don't I know him?
You've probably seen him before.
Bro, Adam McCullough, Rory, Rory the Chelsea fan, and of course Mucho Mas Bouvet.
Oh, what, the club? The club, was that the thing?
Yeah, the club. Yeah, the club.
Yeah, I don't watch the club, I'll be honest with you. For me, I'll try and watch open and honest content like Sarcasm City TV. I like that stuff like that. Big Six is also good, but I also see the business side when it comes to some of these YouTubers. I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to, say things that they don't believe, but makes a click. And I think Overlap as a show is just for the clicks. I don't think it's for the fans. A lot of the time it's for the clicks. And even the things that Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher say, it's for the clicks. I don't think they believed what the things they say themselves. And
Bro,
that's
the only person
the problem
in
with
the
it.
overlap that there's only two person that on the overlap makes some type of sense to me is Ian Wright and my captain Roy Keane. Yeah,
I will say this. I prefer Overlap when they do the all professional panels where they have guests on. Like the Henri episode was very interesting.
Yep, I watched the episode 3 times, bro. 3 times. Because Henri was speaking facts and actual facts.
Yeah. So I like it when they have like guests like that, because those type of shows are actually like just them talking about their fans. Also, Flexer, KG are massively like they change their opinions after and won the FA Cup. To be fair, KG's a comedian, so more than a football fan. He even says himself.
Flex is the guy from United View, right?
Yeah, and he used to be
Yeah,
on
I
United Stand.
don't really watch Flex because from I see you associating with Don Robbie.
I think they're related. Him and Flex, apparently. But KG's funny actually. KG's a very funny. Like his show with Expressions, them
Mhm.
Oh
together,
my
they are funny.
God.
They are so funny together.
Expressions. King. So sorry, yeah. King. Expressions, yeah. The way he cooks KG.
Yeah, but so funny though. I feel like if Expressions will just leave DR Sports and all of that, bruv, and just focus more on his channel alone, he'll blow up even more. Expression as far as content creator, right? I feel like Expressions is hilarious.
Oh
He's
yeah,
hilarious. I give
he's a different
Expressions
level.
that.
Yeah, he's hilarious. KG's hilarious as well. KG's also an actor. Obviously, if you would see
Yeah, I know
Ted
he's an
Lasso.
actor. I seen him in a show called Bloods.
Yeah, he was on Ted Lasso as well. That's the
Yeah.
biggest one I think he's been on. So yeah, he does his other stuff. So
Yeah, like I don't got nothing against KG, but Flex, man, that guy, he's one of them press merchants, them press pass merchants. You know what I mean? And talk
yeah,
sport, posing and all of that. Bro, get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Yo,
it's
listen, I
a
told you
fraud.
when they came over America, right? To the stadium. I could have went to the game. I'm like, nah, bro. A friend of mine FaceTiming me and call me, oh look, it's KG and Flex, bro. I hang up the phone, bro.
Should have gone. You should have gone. It would have been funny. ETH Ten Hag is a fraud. Yes, RSV. I do agree with that.
Yeah.
He has been a fraud ever since. But I would say this. Ajax. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Graham Potter in Brighton. I feel like certain managers need that kind of certain system and thing behind them where they're making less choices. Because with Ajax, the only players you really get are the academy players, and they make the signings, they make the decisions. They have a philosophy, a style of football, a way of playing. Same with Brighton. As soon as he left that comfort zone of the Ajax way, you know that the Cruyff way, it went wrong for him because his ID is terrible. He was given too much decision making at United, and the same thing with Leverkusen. And Leverkusen realized it sooner than United did, but you can't give him too much choice on what he wants on on things of that nature. So I feel like he should just go back to Ajax because at least then he's just focusing on managing, which he's a good manager, but he just can't do the other stuff. He's not he's a head coach. He's not a manager. That's what I mean. He can just coach the players to play attacking football with Ajax because that's the way they have to play regardless. Rather than when he flew out of the nest, and that happens sometimes when managers fly out the comfort zone. They don't live up to the level because they succumb to the pressure. Graham Potter happened when he left Brighton. It can go the other way. Even Ruben Amorim, he left the comfort of Sporting Lisbon of Portugal, his home, and look at him in now. He's succumbing to the pressure. So it happens. It happens. Flex UTD is a wronger for press access and Sky Sports airtime. Yeah. They
Flex.
big up Expressions.
Yeah. That's
A lot of these
why.
transition only exist for clicks, views like DR Sports AFTV. Robbie became a multi-million once AFTV popped during the banter years like 2016, which was peak AFTV. Yeah, that's what it was. At
We
its
got
best.
bigger fish to fry. We got all in our hands.
Yeah, the 10-2 buy-in games. Yeah, man. Yeah.
I remember that, bro. Yo, listen, the 10-2. You know a game I will never forget it with Arsenal? The 8-2, bro, at Old Trafford, bro.
Yeah.
We yes, Arsenal beating us now, bro. But when was the last time Arsenal beat us by a high goal difference? Okay, I rest my case.
Yeah. But that's the thing. AFTV kind of launched off the back of guys like Mr. We don't name him because of his case, Troops, play people like that, and then it just launched from there. I'm like, I can even remember the troops interview after the 4-1 in Baku and the thing and how that went off as well. So yeah, man.
Let me tell you the people that made AFTV, right? Troops, Lee Gunner, the guy that we don't name, Ty, Lee Judges, Turkish, Potts, and there are a few people I can't remember at the moment. But it's like about a good 10 to 12 people that made that channel.
Yeah, Claude, RIP to him as well.
Yeah, and Claude, yes, RIP to Claude.
Ty's
Yeah.
arguments were big things.
Yeah.
Original 4, which was Troops, Robbie, Claude, Ty, and the guy I won't mention. Original 5.
Yeah. Original 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and then you had the likes of Turkish and others come through.
Mm.
But yeah, man, I feel like sports media in essence is, put it this way, I think it's the same thing with everything in life. Once you start earning enough money, you can't be real in anything you do, any industry you go into. When it comes to entertainment, especially, I feel like it gets to a point where you can't be your true self. Because if you look at it, for example, Hollywood or the music industry, there gets to a certain point where your level is so big that you can't go against the grain. You can't. You may think a lot of the stuff that Hollywood has done over the past 10 to 15 years, when it comes to the woke stuff and things of that nature, that could go against every bit of your fiber, your moral. But in order for you to make money in that industry, you just have to play along. Sometimes you have to play a role, and that's what some people are willing to do, and others are not. So that's why you see certain men are all in the same films, all on the films, all on the TV shows, all you see the same people again and again and again, because they're willing to be uncomfortable in the fact that they're in a machine that is not really truthful. And that's what happens with these type of people. There are people like that in this world. But the truth comes out in the end, and once the truth comes out, reality hits. And the thing about it is you have to ask yourself, when it comes to money, are you willing to do to do everything that you think you're willing to do in order to make that money? And is it worth your own dignity, your own honesty, your own truth? Is it worth you as a person, not just you, but as your name, the name that's given to you from your parents, your grandparents? Is it worth ruining your own legacy, your own being, in order for the money? Is money really all that means to you? And for some people, that's what it is, and that's when you get the kind of people we talk about that are the wrong uns, that are the brown envelopes, that are the ones that aren't willing to tell the truth. And it makes it hard for people to know what the truth is as well, because the ones that are lying are the ones that are going to be all on the TV, all on the Sky Sports, all on the Talk Sport, all over the Twitter, and then people are going to regurgitate it. Then and then when lies become truth, then lies that turn into truth, and that's what happens. And then it's reality, and then you get the era of XG, of assists, of goals, of numbers, of stats.
Bro. I hate that shit, bro. The XG and the GA. You know how I tell if a player is good?
Yeah.
By watching them with my 4 eyes.
Yeah.
Tap-in merchants and these friggin' SGs and all of this other bull crap, yeah? Get out of here with that shit, bro.
Guy says the media has become all about views and just saying any BS to be relevant. These channels don't care about what the fans think. They're just controversial for a reason. Just got a haircut. Jeez, looking fresh. What happened to exposing the truth? Exposing the truth? Well, it depends on what you're talking about in terms of what is the truth and what you believe the truth to be. That can go any way in terms of exposing the truth. But put it this way, I feel like for creators that are small like us, we'll never know what the truth is, because we're not not big enough to be behind the scenes of those organizations to see what they are really trying to do. You can speculate, you can maybe guess, but you'll never know what the big plan is for those. And the reality is you follow the money more times. Yeah, money talks. It's about your brand. I'm scared of anything with regard to branding. That's why I carry a little crap YouTube thing and all. Yeah, man. Once you become a brand, and that's the thing. Once you become a brand, then you're withheld to standards that you have to keep. Once you start getting sponsorships, once you start working with big businesses, any little thing you do and say will be looked in a microscope, and that's why the real is very hard to find.
Bro, and that's why I say I rather have my audience be my sponsorship.
Yeah.
Or if I'm gonna or if I'm gonna sponsor something, right? It has to be something that's going to help my community, the people that watch me every day. Cause King, we literally stream every day. You feel me?
Yeah.
We literally stream every day. If I want to sponsor something, it has to be something that's going to help the people that take time on their busy schedule every day to watch me go live for an hour and a half or sometimes 2 hours. You feel me?
100%.
So if I'm going to sponsor something, it has to be something that's going to go right back to the people that help me sponsor, that watch me. Get out of here with that shit, bro.
Same goes for the news. It's all brainwashing. We have all been brainwashed. The government don't want us to find the truth. Area 51.
Yo, bro, I ain't getting on that subject, bro, because bro, there's so much
That's crazy.
some conspiracy theories and stories I heard about that.
Yeah. I mean, there's conspiracy theories about that. There's conspiracy theories about Antarctica and the wall. But yeah, that's for another video for another day. Go viral is the money cow now. Yeah, that's what people want. They want to go viral because you go viral, then you become small to big overnight.
Yep.
That's why a lot of YouTubers are crazy,
bro,
and
they
do crazy things.
Yep, and if I want to go viral, I want to go viral for the right things, not the wrong reasons, bro.
Yeah. Not a fan of that Don Hassan. He falls out with a lot of people like Big Steve. Listen, if people fall out on a personal level, that's that's their business. But I don't mind Don Hassan. I don't mind some of his shows. He's got some good guests on this thing. But yeah, I don't really know either one of those personally, so I can't really comment on that. To each theirs their own. It's all about the clout, money, fame is power. True. True. Go viral and chain music says. Money, 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 money. Kai talks for clout sports.
Yo, bro.
When his Kai talks turns into clout sports, that's when you know he's made it. West Ham right now have all the media eyes on the owners. They're begging them not to protest, saying it won't help anything. I think it will. I think West Ham should protest now more than ever, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
the first time
Iron
that
Disciple.
get relegated.
Sorry, King. Iron Disciple, yeah, big up to you, yeah, a West Ham fan. Look, I think it's time for you West Ham fans to take back your club because seriously, with the way you're going, I fear that you are gonna. I fear that you're gonna get relegated at this rate. So, time to act.
Yeah. The thing about West Ham is that I think the way they played last game is they carry on.
Why am I still stressed?
I said clout. I said clout ball. That's what West Ham need to play. Clout ball.
Yeah,
get the money up. The thing is, nobody gives a damn about you unless you have you're relevant or have money. That's the truth. That's truth. That is true. But is relevance and money worth it? That's the thing. Sometimes people just want to. Sometimes relevance and money isn't all it is out to be. Is it worth it? Is it worth the pains and sins of the past or the present? I do feel super embarrassed as a United fan to constantly watch Shahid on Big Shit's show. It'd be nice if they replace him with a better United perspective. To be honest, I mean, he is real. I mean, he's a fan that goes to the games. You know what? The thing about a guy like Saeed, and he's like Ty in that sense, is that they're such a fan that they get gassed about everything. Every little thing they go overboard. And when it comes to their club, they're probably a bit too passionate to the point where they get blinded. They get blinded. In the good moments, there's ecstasy, and that's the thing. What a lot of people don't understand is that if you're a fan that goes to the stadium, to the games week in, week out, it's a different feeling to being an online fan watching it from your home, because you're not having that same ecstasy where you're don't when the goals get scored, you're celebrating with other fans, you're hugging them, you're feeling that kind of dopamine hit of emotion on a bigger scale because it's around other fans, and it's on, and the crowd gets loud. And especially if it's like a late goal, or if it's a game where you play bad and then you win it at the end, it's a different level of dopamine hit that leads to a lot of incorrect views, especially directly after events. If you're going to talk straight, and that's what that's what happens to a lot of fans that treat the club like a religion in the sense. But it's it gets to that's what I would say about him.
King, sorry
Yeah.
about that. Yeah, sorry about that. And I'm telling you, big up to Saeed. Yeah, like although he can be annoying, although he can be annoying and sort of
No, it's not Saeed, guys. It's Jamal. Jamal.
yeah.
Jamal.
Why am I forgetting? Yes, Jamal. Yes,
Jamal, we say.
It's
Jamal.
Jamal.
Jamal
It's
can be. I'm
Jamal.
telling you, Jamal can be. I'm telling you, yeah. Jamal can be annoying, yeah, but I'm telling you, oh boy, if he loses a game or if we cook him, yeah, if or I mean like or if we beat United in a Manchester derby, or if we just watch them lose, oh boy, I'm telling you, the cooking that Jamal gets, Kalas, finito.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a long day for him after that. But that's the thing about big derbies like this. Whoever wins loses. It's gonna be a long day. Graham Potter, get your ass back to Chelsea. No thanks. No thanks.
But
I
bro,
will say this: he should go back to Brighton at some point. I think he'd be better off there. Dam says gonna see Roy Keane in a Misfits boxing match before we transition upwards.
people. I know we here laughing and giggling and enjoying the stream, but if you haven't liked the stream yet, please like the stream. It
Like the
helps
stream,
things
people.
out.
Like the stream, people.
It pushes it out in the algorithm for King. All right. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do, because King is on his way to 150 subs, people. Bosh.
Yeah, onwards and upwards every time. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. If I had clout and a big platform, I'd be doing the same thing as United Money Talks.
Exactly.
It'll be Money Talks, not Kai Talks. I hear that. It'll be Money Talks.
Money talks. What's up, money talks?
Money.
Kai TV is a cool guy. He just flip flops a lot. Yeah, man. There are fans like that. That flip flop. But it is what it is. We get protests rolling heavy for Spurs and Brentford in streets about to get nuts. It needs to happen though. I feel like West Ham is one of those ones where it's too late to apologize for your owners. I think your owners have done enough damage to the club. That will probably take you maybe 5 to 10 seasons to get back to where you should be. Because not so long ago, with Graham Potter, you were a European winner. You were a European contender team. You were, on the cusp of doing something good, and then now you're on the opposite end, and other teams have just gone over you because of bad decision making. by the ownership. Kai versus Rust, King versus Rust on Misfits. I would be front row laughing my head off. I don't think we would ever fight each other.
No, we
I don't
wouldn't.
think that would ever happen. And Australian Fred Frenzel, let's get him.
Nah, he won the Forest. He went to Forest. Iron Disciple. He's a Forest new manager.
Oh yeah, Iron. It's what we do, mate. It's what we do.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Jose go to West Ham though.
That would be perfect. That would be a match made in heaven. I don't know if they'd like his style of football, but they would like him. They would like him. The style of football may not be the perfect one, but he will talk a lot of mess in conferences. I'm gonna lie to you.
Now, guys, Jose is hilarious, bro. The fact that he pinched Fenerbahce's one of Galatasaray's head coach, pinched his nose and pushed him on the floor. I'm like, yo, Jose is a bad man, bro.
Yeah.
Jose is a bad man.
Well, I add an extra layer to the West Ham Spurs game if he came back.
Yeah.
Amount of nonsense he'd be talking on Spurs.
Yeah, that'd be too funny.
That'll be great. That would be great TV. I'll be honest. Kai talks clout for View Sports. That's the new name.
Yeah.
Subscribe now.
Yeah.
Wipe the feet and sub up. Bosh. Love that. I would love Big Sam or Tony Pulis at United. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're absolutely crazy. Samuel Edishi has a bad rep, but he would be good for a West Ham. But Big Sam is a bit, he's not everyone's cup of tea. He needs you know what Sam needs? Sam needs a team that's willing just to play dirty and to buy a bunch of 6 foot plus. You know how Arsenal play, but worse, pretty much. That's what Sam Alidishi's on. Our owners threw us back to the Stone Age through seeking modernity. Yeah, true. Your especially with your stadium.
Bro, the fact that I heard that you guys rent out your stadium, I'm like, bro, what? When Mike's told me that, hey King,
the fan levels is completely different as well compared to when it was at Upton Park. Upton Park is a proper old school, real stadium compared to now that they're pretty much living in like they're pretty much just a part of a big shopping center because you got the Westfield, you got the Olympic Park, and then you got the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Jose is like that cool uncle. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
There would be something if Jose came in after Big Sam. That'd have been funny. I'd actually change my name to Couch Spurts. It would definitely blow.
The guy's funny.
This guy's too funny. I'd say Clout Sports. We rent our stadium. Our players have porta cabins. Absolute disgraceful. Yeah, man. It is. I heard Coventry City rent out the Rico Arena. I might be wrong. Possibly. That would make sense. The Rico Arena. Let me see. Coventry City. What would come up? Rent Rico Arena.
Wake up, AK. Man is sleeping, bro.
Oh, they do. They do rent.
I'm joking.
They do rent.
I almost got you there, yeah?
Yes. It looked like he was sleeping because he was like, I'm like, is bro sleeping on the live? Yo, that happened to me. I stinker and hooked the other day on the live stream, bro. Stinker.
Oh, yeah. He went for you scream black full siesta.
Yep. I was like, bro. And the thing is, I fell asleep on a chair. I'm like, bro, when I woke up, I'm like,
my God.
What the fuck happened? Like that's what I said. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
It was crazy. Because I thought you were coming back. You never did.
Yeah, bro. No. I fell asleep in the chair. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, yo, bro. I'm like, nah, bro. Nah.
To be honest, it's a comfortable chair. You got the new chair's comfortable, so.
Yeah, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I proper love this chair, bro. I proper love this chair, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good investment. No more squeaking on the chairs now. No more. I got rid of that chair. This chair is
AK dreaming
comfortable.
dreaming for repeats. That's mad.
Mm.
Hi, man. Hey, you fraud. Big up your goddamn.
Big up Kai, big up Kai, big up Kai. But yeah, going into the weekend, obviously we got the Manchester derby, we got the West Ham versus Tottenham. We also got the West London derby. Not as big. Brentford, Chelsea.
You know what, King? Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Look, Russell, no disrespect, yeah, you're my guy, but as a rival, yeah, I want revenge for last season.
I know you do. I know you do.
I want revenge for that humiliation in my own backyard.
Mm-hmm. Bro, and I want to beat you, man. So we
I
had
want
an
to beat
impasse.
you as well.
We're at an impasse.
What do you reckon the score's going to be then?
I think it's going to be close. It is going to be close. People are saying it's going to be a draw, but yeah, like Roscoe said, it's 50-50 on this one.
Yeah, bro. Reason I say it was 50-50, both of our clubs got new signings. Yeah. We have players out on injury. Yeah. We both got 2 new goalkeepers. So it's 50-50 for me. So I've reached a point where, bruv, I don't know.
I'm telling you, King, it could go either way. But with our new midfield and our attack, I think with our new midfield and attack, I think we're gonna create a lot of chances in the opposition's box. Just watch.
Could be interesting.
Mm.
I'd say it doesn't work and get relegated. If the owners stay, we need to start a Phoenix club called Ironworks and just get the whole ground. That would make sense. That's what there's a Man United one like that, isn't it? I'm pretty sure there's a United one, and there's AFC Wimbledon. What's the United one called? It's like Salford or Salford FC, something like that.
Yeah. Gary Neville and all of them own parts of it.
Yeah. Imagine being the old grandma doing fries and Mackey's while sat down sleeping on the job. That's crazy. He was in the building.
Yo, you!
Hugh, what's up, Hugh?
Bossa Blue's not here. He's probably around.
No. Now, don't worry, it's not here. Hugh, don't worry, it's not here. Yeah, he must be sleeping. Don't worry.
Kara said City to win however they want to. Okay. If we get relegated, I want the first game to be with the big boys, Millwall. You know what be crazy if they get promoted while you get relegated at the same time. That would be mad. I think Man United versus Man City could be a dog fight, honestly.
Yeah.
I said when he turned 50.
Shut up. Yo, shut up. Talk about when I'm turning 50. Yo, you know so funny though? I gotta give credit to them teams in the championship. Getting out of the championship ain't easy, bro.
It ain't easy.
Getting out of the championship is easy because I know somebody who's a steward for a championship team. And bro, he said, bro, we have to break up fights, all of this shit. You know what I mean, bro? And so the championship, bro, if you could leave the championship and stay up consistently, that means congratulations. But bro, I feel like when the championship when they go down, they shouldn't be getting all that money, honestly. They get a lot of money. They get 100K. They get 100K. Notice the clubs that always just come up just to get the 100K and go back down.
Oh yeah, there's a couple clubs like that. There was even one owner that said it's better to just go up and get relegated and go up again. It makes him more money that way. I think it was Middlesbrough or something like that.
Yeah, Middlesbrough.
Something like that. It was one of them owners. Well, you know, we talked about this Nottingham Forest appointment, but we'll talk about it again. Poster know who.
Know who?
Who?
I think
we are, mate. High line for life, mate.
High line for life, mate.
Yeah, I think Forest is gonna have a bad season.
Russell. Yeah, sorry, King. Russell. There's also another nickname for Ange. Yeah, he's called Imposter No Clue. Remember that?
Ange Imposter No Clue.
I mean, Tottenham fans used to call him that when he was in charge. Oh my lord! Even
Tottenham fans, they owe Ange big time. They owe him big time.
Yeah, do they do?
No, they owe United. They owe United big time. They owe
Amorim big time. Yeah. They owe Amorim too. Yes, but listen, I feel like when he goes to Spursy, he might beat Spursy. He might. You never know.
No, I don't think so. You know what I think about Ange? I think he's gonna be bad for Forest because they're gonna go from a defensive style team to a high line
for life. So that you think the high line for life gonna get them relegated?
Yeah, I think now they're a relegation candidate.
Or maybe from the second, he's gonna learn a thing or two from the second and realize his mistakes.
He never learned.
Maybe, probably. Let's see.
Spurs finished 17th. They lost 22 games. Let me see what. No,
22 games. 22 games. 22 games. 22
games. Yeah, 22 games.
So they lost 22 games. Well, let's see. This is what Ange did in the Premier League with Tottenham, and this is with better players. 11 wins, 5 draws, 22 losses. He scored 64 but conceded 65 with a -1 goal difference and 38 points. And that's with better players than Forest.
Forest got 38 points last season. Shit.
And that's with better players. And imagine this, right? His style of football caused a lot of injuries for players. So what kind of players are going to be able to suit that style, that high line, that fast pace? He's going to cause a lot of injuries, especially with the amount of games players play as well. Yeah, it's going to be a long day. It is going to be a long day. Sorry for being extreme tonight. No, you weren't extreme.
No, it's all right. It's all right, guys. It's all banned. Don't worry about that, mate.
Football banned.
Don't worry about that. Yeah, it's all banned. Don't worry.
You says big up the panel. I need to calm down though. Nah, man, you don't.
Hey, no, it's all right, Kai. It's all right, mate. It's all right. I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool. Yeah. Russell's cool. King is just there enjoying the spoils. So he's all good. All three.
High line for life, mate.
High line for life, yeah. No, Russell. Let's keep snorting that high line. Let's keep snorting that high line, mate. Yeah.
Wait.
Hey, haram.
Wait, haram. Haram. What the hell you just said? That's haram, bro.
So that statement is not so African King Academy channel.
What? Yo, bro.
I said, nah, I'm not even gonna repeat it. That's crazy.
No. But okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put this in layman's terms. I'm gonna put this in layman's terms. Just watch Forest fans snort that high line to bits. Just watch.
The high line for life, mate. The high line for life, mate.
No. They probably are gonna do that as well. But Hugh says getting out of the championship isn't easy, bro. Just ask Bolton Wanderers. Bolton back in the day used to cause Arsenal hella problems. And JJ Okocha in that white shirt. Oh man.
Yo, didn't he when he joined Bolton Wanderers, didn't he go back to Turkey?
Who, JJ?
Yeah, or he came from Turkey.
No, I don't know what team he came from. I think it was
because I know he used to play in I know he used to play in Turkey for a minute because he's a Turkish citizen. That I know for a fact.
Did he come from PSG though?
I know he came from PSG. Then he went. Then didn't he go to the Prem or Turkey or from Turkey to the Prem?
No, he went from Turkey to PSG. He was so he started in Germany. He was at Frankfurt, then went Fenerbahce. So he was there for 2 years. Then went to PSG. He balled out there, and then we went to Bolton. Imagine that. Imagine
where did he go after that?
Qatar, Hull City, and then some Durapur Vox champions. I don't even know what team that is.
Okay.
A Bengali team. Oh, he never made an appearance for them. But that is crazy. Bolton signing a player from PSG. To be honest, PSG weren't the same team they are now.
So wait. King. So wait, sorry. I got the dates here. So here are the dates. I think he started his started his career at Borussia. Then he joined Frankfurt in 1992. Then he went to Fenerbahce in 1996, the year I was born. For flip's sakes, wow. Then in 1998 he joined PSG, and then from PSG he went to Bolton.
Yeah, man. That is crazy. He went PSG to Bolton.
Yeah.
How the hell did they make that? How much was it for? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, the fact that Arteta used to play with Ronaldinho, bro, at PSG is crazy, bro.
Yeah. But he was a decent enough footballer, Arteta. He wasn't great. He was just an average midfielder.
He was average. He was average. He was average, apart from that free kick.
Arteta was shit, bro.
When you're in the championship, you're with the kennel of hunger. Oh. Could wind up in the Mortal Kombat of champions. True. It is more Mortal Kombat that down there. Hugh hates expressions. You probably do, because he's a Spurs fan. And he cooks your club a lot. he hates Arsenal. He does hate Arsenal. Kurt Zuma, I can't take this guy seriously. Thankfully he left. No more kicking cats, disgraceful. A signing with no knees. Guy won a trophy and still got fired. Yeah, but he should have. His Prem season got him fired with Ange, to be honest. How was Zuma paying on West Ham? That's funny. Part of it not go back to the 5 in the back. I'll vomit and kick a fire hydrant with no shoes. Oh, that is crazy, Iron. That is a crazy statement. Zuma was trying to kick a cat when he should have been figuring out to kick a ball. To be honest, I saw nothing wrong with what Zuma did. Free Zuma. He's a great player.
Wait, what Zuma did?
He kicked a cat.
Wow. Kurt Zuma. I'm telling you, this Kurt Zuma guy. I don't know who else he kicked, but if he's kicked cats, he's gonna kick dogs. Just watch.
High life for life, mate. Nah.
High line, yeah.
And just high line, or we on the decline. Forest on the high line for life. That's what we snort, mate. Iron Disciple. Zuma was trying to kick a cat when he should have been figuring out how to kick a ball. Come out of the day. It was, to be honest, it wasn't that bad of a signing. Zuma was okay. He just never got to the levels he should have. He Yeah, he started okay, then went crap. Yeah, that's what happened.
So my GOAT, the GOAT, Cristiano Ronaldo, scored another goal today, bruv.
Big up to Mick Arteta, Community Shield manager. Who scored again?
CR7 scored a goal today, bruv.
Oh, he scored another
Oh,
goal.
and by the way, Argentina are playing. So, King, time to get on that Enzo watch.
When they playing tonight?
They're playing now,
Yeah, they're
aren't
playing
they?
now. They're playing now. Yeah.
I'll check it out in a bit. I'll check it
too.
out when we finish this.
Yeah.
Go
Oh,
for
by
these
the way, they play against Ecuador.
Ecuador and then Bolivia, Brazil as well. Well, all the South American teams are playing right now. Who did Portugal score against?
Ecuador,
They scored a penalty.
Argentina, and Bolivia and Brazil are playing.
Yeah. Ronaldo scored a penalty.
Mm-hmm.
And
look at that
and
penalty
you'll never guess
merchant.
what. You'll never guess what. Nicholas Otamendi got a red card. What the absolute flipping hell?
Wait, already?
Yeah, he got sent off.
You watching the game right now?
No. I'm watching the live score.
Okay.
He got sent off for. That is crazy. Wait, I need to. I'm gonna try to find a link for these games. But big up, Mikel Arteta, Community Shield manager. AK4P tried. Oh, not to lot. I'm crying so hard right now.
Oh, Kai, I'm telling you, brother. I'm telling you, Kai. Don't worry, mate. I know it's hard not to. I know it's hard not to cry, but if you don't cry, you have to laugh. So remember that.
You've been an advocate for kicking cats for years. Oh well, first of all,
What?
that is not true. I didn't do that stuff. That wasn't me. But allegedly, yeah, I don't see nothing wrong. Sometimes you got to kick an animal if they're.
Who's Argentina playing right now?
Ecuador.
Otamendi was washed since leaving City. Poor guy. Yeah, to be honest, he had a good few years at Benfica. I'm pretty sure is he at Benfica? Otamendi.
Yeah,
is
he's
he
at
at
Benfica. He's still playing for Benfica. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Obviously, they haven't really won much with him in there because their manager's trash. And I know this because actually no, Portugal won stuff. Benfica haven't. They finished second, I think, last season. Yeah, and then they lost in the cup final. I know that because I watched Northside's stream and he was crashing out when that happened.
Oh.
I like all you guys. You're really nice people, man. Same to you.
Pick up yourself, Kai. Yeah, I found the game. Argentina versus Ecuador.
Same to you. I would like to truthfully say that this is not me. I do not condone any violence towards animals.
We don't condone violence against an animal.
Yeah. Unless you're trying to eat them, then I condone that in it because sometimes you gotta be hungry. Chicken is chicken. Am I right, people? Am I right?
Chicken is chicken.
Meat is meat, Hey, king. So you're saying meat is meat? Yeah.
Except for pig, we don't do that stuff around here.
Bruv, I want Argentina to be put in a cliff, bruv.
We need to do a show about telling each other jokes who can make love the hardest. No, that would be fun. That would be fun. We could do that. We could do that sometime. Maybe the next international break.
Next international break, we'll do that. Definitely.
We'll just do a random show. Indeed, chicken is shit. I'm telling you, sometimes needs is must.
Bosh.
I'm a big advocate for eating animals. But if you are a vegetarian or vegan, I do hope I do not offend you.
Yeah. Likewise, same here,
To be fair, I do respect vegans though, because that kind of lifestyle is difficult.
Yeah, I'll come in as a vegan.
Yeah, I respect that lifestyle. I'm gonna lie to you.
It ain't easy, bro. You feel me?
Yep, I agree with that though. Bun the swine. Big up my boss.
Bun the swine, of course.
Big up my boss.
My boss.
My dad's a Rasta man as well.
Yeah, I bun the swine. Yeah.
Watching the US men's national team right now. I
Bro,
apologize.
sack Mauricio Pochettino now. Sack
Oh, King!
Mauricio Pochettino.
King! What
now.
have you done?
Sack him now, bro.
What? He said he's watching them. They're playing. They're playing Japan. They're playing Japan right now. Actually, it sounds like a good game.
I rather watch Argentina play.
To be fair, I might put all of them on. You're a fraud watch, Stocks. You're a fraud watch.
Sack Pochettino now.
Tofu is hard as only protein as a vegan. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know why you're watching that game with Pochettino in charge.
Sack him now.
He is a terrible manager. He is a terrible manager.
That guy is shite.
Yeah.
Utter shite.
Yeah.
You know when you take a shite and you flush it down the toilet? That's Pochettino. Shite. Utter shite.
I might watch it though, just as a that would be a good hate along.
What
Good hate
time
along.
Oh,
the game
yeah, the
start?
watch hate along and that. Whoa!
What time
wow.
is
It's
starting?
going to be interesting.
It's on now. It's on right now,
Oh.
actually.
Okay.
Oh, Balogun and Pulisic are finally playing together. Wait. I'm gonna have to actually put this on.
It's a World
While
Cup
I'm in it.
qualifiers, right?
I don't know if it's a World Cup qualifier for that one. No, I think that's just a friendly.
The World Cup qualifiers is a friendly because I'm watching Argentina play right now.
Oh yeah, the South American one are World Cup qualifiers, but the United States versus Japan, that's a friendly. That's not for anything serious.
I am not watching that
Oh, Russell. Imagine Mitoma scores against the US. Oh boy, that's gonna hit like crack.
shit.
Or even Kubo.
Me, that's why I support the Germans, yeah? I support the Germans. The Germans is my national team, yeah? The German. Because I identify as German. Yeah? I identify as German.
I ain't gonna lie to you, with that history, I wouldn't identify as German. But that's just me.
Nah.
I'm talking about football wise.
Oh yeah, football wise. Hey, me and you, King. England.
Nah, to be honest, I want England to win a World Cup just so there's a party.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
all I'm in it for. That's all I'm
Me
for.
too. It's
want a big
been
celebration.
how many years, King? King,
Too many.
how many years has it been since you've not won a World Cup?
Okay, my boss. I didn't know that. Decades, bruv.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Lester's on the bench.
oh yeah, King.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, how far do you reckon? We go in the World Cup?
In the World Cup, England. I don't think they even make it past the group stage.
What team, Kai? Yeah. For what team he coaches in MLS? Yo, guys, I ain't gonna lie. Thomas Tuchel, bruv. My brother gonna be under a lot of pressure, bruv.
He's under a lot of pressure, definitely.
No, when it comes to World Cup, I support the African teams and France because they're pretty much African anyway. Those are the teams I normally go for. That's why I hate Suarez, because of what he did to go.
Yeah, I hate Suarez, bro. I hate Suarez, bro. You saw what he did recently too, right?
Yeah, man. I'm never gonna forgive that moment. He blocked history, and then he smiled about it.
But you know what, King? Yeah, but still, I will still back England. I will still back the boys. You know, let's back the boys. We're gonna do this.
No, I can't back it. I'll be honest with you. I can't back it, especially with who the manager is.
AK. Hell no, bro. Hell no, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. What?
I can't back it. I'll be honest with you.
I feel like these Germans are gonna go for it. The Germans, yeah, the Germans.
But we'll
Sorry.
see. What else is here? Identify as the Mackey's-burg. Them allegiances there. Do you know the thing about England as well is, for me, is I would care is if they actually made good decisions with their managers, but they don't.
Exactly.
They don't. So
Stinkergate.
yeah,
Stinkergate got knighted for doing nothing. That's crazy.
you won 5-0 Serbia, Doughty under pressure. Yeah, but that's the thing. A lot like you're gonna beat a lot of these smaller teams as England. They do that every year. They smash their qualifying group, and then when it comes to the actual tournament, and when they face a team that is of any level of quality, they lose.
The
I will never
field
forget when it
don't
came to
tilt,
Philip.
it's flat.
You think Skelly dropped or just for the game? He hasn't looked good for the 2 games, to be honest. I don't know who else they can play left back though. Who did they play left back?
Left back. Look. No Ben Chilwell. Yeah, because Ben Chilwell can play left back, but I don't see him starting for England. And I think Miles Lewis Skelly, I think, is the only option. I feel.
But who did they play? But he said he didn't play him. So who did he play left back?
Who do you play left back though? I haven't seen.
I didn't watch the game. I made the decision not. Oh, he played Livramento left back. He was a right back though.
Wait, yo, what's Tuchel doing?
Yeah, honestly, he does know Livramento from his time. I think was he there when Chelsea was there? Probably he was. He would have been a youth. He would have been a part of the academy. But yeah, no. Let me look at this team. Pickford, James, Konzaguay. Konzaguay, he makes sense. Livramento left back, he can play it, but I'd rather have Lewis Skelly. Anderson, Rice, oh God, Dry. Madueke, Rogers, Gordon. Madueke, I don't like him, and Kane.
Decline Rice. Anybody knows a Decline Rice?
No.
I know. Wait, Russell. Decline Rice. Nah. I know Declan Couscous.
Declan Couscous.
Declan Couscous.
Yeah, we won 5-0. Can't complain now. Yeah, but we win 5-6-0 against every small minnow team. Really.
Yeah, King. I'll tell you what's with England. Yeah, basically when it's against the smaller nations, when it's against the smaller nations, we basically play like flat track bullies. But when it comes to the big nations, the big boys, we crumble. That's the problem.
Like America, the fact that the American men's national team is so shit. I have no choice to go support these Germans in football. For the American
you know what, Russell? Since you're going to be supporting the Germans, and obviously, if England don't win the World Cup, or if they don't make it past round of 16, I'm going to be supporting the Italians.
Jamaica might make the World Cup, so you could support them.
Yeah, that's why I have 2 nations I can support: the Germans and Jamaica. Bosh.
Yeah, Harry Kane got to get his stat bad goals. Yeah, not gonna lie, Tuchel's selection of England's players looks so average on paper. It's depressing. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem I have. His selection, I can't really back it. That's the thing. You can't back something that you don't believe in. And I don't believe in England.
Yeah, read. Boss.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Z.
big up there. Big
Z
up
is
there.
rated.
Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, 'cause he has his I think it's a WWE show. I think he probably did that. But big him up. Big up there.
Big
Big
up
up.
there every time. Bosh.
Yeah,
Left foot, right foot,
yeah.
settings. Look at me.
Interesting to see.
Bosh. I'm the best looking walker. Bosh. Bless up Zia. He finished early. Okay. Left foot, right foot, settings. Look at me.
Finished early. Oh, nice.
Bosh. Bosh.
Oh, Ecuador could get a penalty here. We'll see what happens.
I'm watching it right now.
But yeah, I'm not too fussed about the World Cup yet. I'm waiting for AFCON in the winter.
Yeah,
Oh
bro.
yeah, AFCON. Come on, Ivory Coast.
Yeah, yes, Ivory Coast.
I got my own nation in the AFCON for the first time in ages, Sudan. So
Sudan? Nice.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and yeah, of course. Wait. Of course. Big up my Algerian Blues, by the way. Yeah, big up.
Yeah.
Big
That
up. Big up my fellow
is
Algerians.
That's a pen. He made contact. Yeah, that's a pen. Made contact.
Yeah, that's a big elbow to the face.
Yeah, that's a pen.
Yeah. But I feel
that-
like AFCON's going to be good this year. I think AFCON's going to be really good. It's in Morocco. It's going to be nice weather.
Yep, and
Nice
that's
stadiums.
inside the box too. Yep.
That is crazy. That is
Mhm.
crazy. But yeah, AFCON. I think I feel like I don't have a team that's gonna win it. I don't really have a favorite for it this year. But who do you guys think is gonna win AFCON? You go with what? Algeria, Ivory Coast, maybe
Ivory
Egypt.
Coast blood.
Are Ivory Coast as good as they used to be though?
I mean, King. They recently won the AFCON.
African accent. My name is Andre Onana. I like to score on goals. Andre Onana has become a meme. It's so sad. I mean, to be honest, he'll be fine, man. He's going Turkey. You know, his trim will be fresh. He can sort out his teeth if he wants to. There's a lot of things you can do over in Turkey. He's gonna have a good time over there for a year. Ooh.
Oh yeah, one sec.
Nigeria,
King,
the Super Eagles.
King.
Yeah.
Sorry, King. Onana. I'm telling you, Onana in Turkey is gonna do this.
Did the referee give it?
Wait.
Look so.
Oh, mad.
Emi Martinez. Yeah, black.
Oh, it's a penalty. Penalty.
Yes, bro.
Penalty.
Yes, bruv. No, let me move this over here, bruv. Let me move this over here, bruv. Bosh.
Typically in North Africa, North African team wins. So maybe Egypt might do well this tournament. Got Nigeria, Senegal.
You guys hearing anything in my background?
No.
No.
Nah.
Good.
Hopefully Madueke keeps his form. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Madueke is not good.
Madueke hasn't played that well. He plays the same
Thierry
way.
Henry, Thierry Henry, number 20.
Yeah. He plays the same way when he was at Chelsea. He just passes. He may beat a couple man. He may get a goal here or there. But for the most part, he's going to do the same thing. And then eventually you're going to get frustrated because he's going to have 100 shots. One or two of them may go in. But yeah. I'm going to tell you realistically, my boss. The same way that Chelsea fans told you about Kai Havertz not being good enough. Madueke is not good enough for Arsenal. And he's not going to help you win anything. So I have no idea how I discovered you guys, but I'm glad I have. Hey, it happens.
Yeah, man, that's good.
Hey, it's good, man, Kai. Hey, Kai, we're a family here, bro. Don't worry.
Big up, Dams. Big up.
Enjoy the even lad. Foley send a pick of the Discord. What Discord?
I think it's towards me.
Oh,
Let me check it.
Why is he calling you Foley? Oh, Ecuador scored. Ecuador scored from the penalty spot. 1-0.
Hold on, I ain't watched it yet. I'm seeing it. Bosh! Hold steps, Argentina. Bosh! Y'all not gonna qualify for World Cup. Bosh. Bosh.
Who took the penalty?
Wow.
I forgot the
Wow.
person's name.
Rostov hate watching Argentina. Wow, with a passion.
Remember, bro. I can't support. I can't like them now. Garnacho went to Chelsea. Garnacho went to Chelsea. Yeah, and he plays for Argentina national team. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you mean Garnetti? Yeah, Garnetti 17. Yeah.
Oh, Valencia scored.
Yeah.
And it's Valencia.
Mm.
Yeah, I to be honest, after that incident, after the World Cup, I don't like Argentina. I'll be honest.
No.
I still can't forgive Fernandez for that. Still can't forgive him for that song about France. Can't forgive him.
Yeah.
Bringing my name to shame. Garnacho, you scrub.
Exactly.
AG49. Yeah, he went back to his old number. He went back to his old number. He said,
Even lads. Foley send a pic to your Discord. Foley? Who the hell is Foley?
It's me. It's because when I have my hair out, I look like Mick Foley.
Oh, so he wants to add you to a Discord.
I was about to say that, you know.
He wants to add you to the Discord?
No. I have him on Discord. He's my boy. He's my boy. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah, I know him.
Okay. Emi Martinez.
Martinez is normally good with penalties, but yeah,
maybe his game is not in it. You know what I mean?
It's going to be difficult for them now because they're down to 10 men and now 1-0 down as well. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. And no, Ancana Messi. No, Ancana Messi gonna save you, Brad. Bosh.
Oh, it's half time. I mean, they could be saved. You never know. Who's their lineup? Messi he's not there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what? So it's they don't have Messi at all.
Yeah, man, good. No, Ancana Messi. Nope. You can hold that, bruv.
They put on Foy for Simeone so they had to take off a midfielder. No, they had to take off an attacker.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. So they're playing like a 4-3-2. Man down, goal down. That's crazy. That is crazy. We need to do a meet-up in London.
Oh, with what's his name? Mike's Latimus Prime and the rest of the man them.
Oh yeah, they did a meet-up in London. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Alfie wore an Arsenal training suit to a meetup.
Yeah.
Bro, when I saw that,
I'm still awake. Don't worry.
Then how you falling asleep? Nah.
Gosh.
But anything else, lads, before we go?
Nah, man, bro, this is a good stream as always, King. You know what I mean? We here.
Yeah, and as usual, when three of us are chatting, it is good. Trust me.
100%.
And big up to everyone that logged in. You know, like, commenting, and subscribe to the channel. And we catch you Thursday, bruv.
Hey, Kai. Hey, wait, Kai. If you're coming up to Leeds, I'll we should catch up.
100%. That'd be a good link up. But yeah, this has been Full-Time Vibes. We'll be back on Thursday on RASTASTOCKS' channel. His channel is on the title. And yeah, we're out.
Bosh. Ineos out, Glazers out. Bosh.
Ineos in, Glazers in.
Yeah.
Shut up.